Hello friends, today I am going to share a very beautiful and meaningful story with you. The title of the story is Humility, the True Sign of Wisdom. Let's listen closely. The story. Many passengers boarded a boat to cross the holy river Ganga. As the boat gently moved toward the opposite bank, an educated scholar sitting in the boat decided to display his vast knowledge. Looking at the boatman, he asked proudly, "Have you ever studied geography?" The boatman replied innocently, "Sir, I do not even know what geography means." The educated scholar, filled with arrogance, smirked and said, "You don't know geography? You have wasted a quarter of your life." After some time, the scholar threw another question, "Do you know history? Do you know when and where Rani Lakshmi Bai fought her battles, and how bravely she countered the enemies?" When the boatman confessed his ignorance once again, the scholar mocked him, saying, "You don't even know that? You have drowned half of your life in vain." He then asked a third question from the epics. "Do you know the sacred conversation between Bhishma and the ferryman in the Mahabharata? Or at least the dialogue between Lord Rama and the boatman in the Ramayana?" The poor boatman remained silent and merely shook his head to say no. The educated scholar laughed out loud and said, "Then 3/4 of your life is already drowned." The boatman quietly and calmly continued rowing his boat. Suddenly, the weather took a drastic turn. The flow of the Ganga became violently turbulent, and massive storm waves began to crash against the vessel. "Sir, the boat is about to sink. Do you know how to swim?" Seeing that the boat was on the verge of capsizing, the boatman turned to the educated scholar and asked. Terrified and trembling with fear, the scholar cried out, "I don't know how to swim." The boatman replied calmly, "In that case, consider your entire life drowned." Within moments, the boat flipped over in the raging waters. As the scholar with all his bookish knowledge began to drown, the brave boatman risked his own life, swam through the violent waves and rescued him, bringing him safely to the shore. The moral, read with a warm, reflective tone. My friends, knowledge is not meant for arguments, nor is it meant to demean others. Sometimes, in their pride of being highly educated, people forget this simple truth. The wisdom gained from books should be used to solve life's problems, not as a weapon to humiliate others. Remember, branches laden with fruits always bend low. Similarly, true knowledge becomes a beautiful ornament only when paired with humility. As the ancient saying goes, Vidya Vinayena Shobhithe, knowledge is adorned by humility. If you possess the virtues of humility and simplicity, you already have everything you need. Knowledge without arrogance is what truly makes a human being great. I hope you all loved this story. Kids, what do you understand listening to this story? Every person has a unique skill. We must respect everyone, no matter what their job or background is. Please do like, share it with your friends and subscribe if you are new to the channel. ఈ కథ యొక్క తెలుగు వెర్షన్ కోసం దయచేసి కింద ఉన్న డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ని చూడండి.